Hi everyone, so I just wanted to do another video today. Last night I attended the Midlands Property Forum at the Viceroy in Nottingham. It's another great event organised by the team that do the Progressive Property Network, and last night again was another great event. We looked at an app called Magic Plan, which is a video that I want to show you today. It's also a great opportunity to do some networking, and there was a nice curry at the end as well. Again, you sat with like-minded individuals that want to really help you, look at what you're doing, what projects you have in mind, and give you some advice and guidance. So if that's your if you're in the property and you're in a point where you're not sure what to do next or what project to start with, these sort of events are the great ones to go to. So as I say, let's have a look at Magic Plan, which we went through last night, and I think it'll be a great app for a few of my clients and contacts to have a look at. So I'll just run through it with you now. As you can see, I've got the app on the screen which I opened up, and you click on New Plan, New Room and Capture. You pick which room, so I've gone for living room. So to start off with, you have to calibrate it. You just aim it at your feet, the ball will go into it, and you'll get this almost like a golf hole. You need to point that into the corners of the room. So I'm starting with one corner, and all I do is aim it there and click Add Corner. I move it along, as you can see, to the next corner. And at this point, there's going to be a door. So instead of clicking Add Corner, I've clicked Begin Door. Once I've found the corner, so Begin Door, I've moved to the next part of the door and clicked End Door. Okay. Next, it's picked up that door. I go to the next corner. It goes through objects, so don't worry about your sofas, and I've clicked Add Corner there. And again, you can put in all sorts of obstacles and features. So we've got a fireplace here that I've just gone around. So each corner, you pinpoint the corner and you do it from there. I haven't added the brickwork on the front here just for the sake of the video. As you can see, on each point, it measures the distance, and you just literally click Add Corner. Again, there's objects in the way, don't worry about that, it's not a problem at all. Straight through the TV, and then once you've done that, you go back to the original point. As you can see, it's slightly off, but I've just done it for the sake of the video. And what that will do, it will give you a floor plan. So you can see my floor plan there, the bottom right hand corner is the door, you got over to the left hand point there is the fireplace. You can zoom in and out depending on what you wanted to do. It's got all the measurements on there as well. So I'm going to show you now how to add a feature. So on the far wall, you just click on the wall and you click Add an Object. As you see, there's a variety of objects on there. This one, I want to add a window. So again, variety of windows for anything you want to do, and mine's a French window. So I've clicked on that to open that. And as you can see, you can move it around, you can increase the size depending on how big it is for that wall. So I've done it. Again, estimates, but it takes up most of the wall. So what I'm going to add next is the next object. What I'm going to add is the fireplace. So here, I've clicked on the wrong bit, but you click on the wall, Add Object, which is bottom left hand corner, and again, there's a variety of things. I've just gone through and picked on fire and safety for an example. So if you've got a HMO or anything like that, you can add these on there. Just again for the sake of for the plan. So for this one, I've clicked on structural, and as you can see along there's a variety of things, but I've clicked on fireplace, which is the top left. Again, you can change the width, the height, whatever you want to do on there, so you can make it as accurate as possible. And what I'm going to do now is add the furniture. I've not added it all, but as you can see, furniture, there's a variety of things, and all I've done, I've just added couch. Again, you can move it, you can increase the size, you can again make it as accurate or as not accurate as you want. So you can move it around. All this whilst on my phone, and again, what takes 10 minutes to do. Obviously that's too big, so you can reduce that down. Move it around, change the angles, move the wall, whatever you need to do. And now I'm going to click on the bottom wall, Oh, just move that across a bit more. Yeah, onto the bottom wall, and now there's another couch there, so it's obviously an American app. Add that next couch. Again, swivel it round, change the size, and added that in there. And that is just a basic run through of how it's done and how easy it is. As I say, that was just a quick run through for the sake of the video, but you can make it as accurate as you want. And as discussed last night, it's a fantastic tool that you can use. You can send that to your architect, you can print it off, you can send it to whoever you need to send it to, and as you see there, that's the finished article. So yeah, it's a brilliant piece of kit really, and for the sake of a free app, the only time it comes into cost is when you're wanting to print it or turn it into a 3D model. And again, I think we looked last night, it was £2.99 to do a one-off, and about £8 a month if you wanted to do them more regularly. For the sake of that money, you'd pay a lot more to get the designs done and to have to get your tape measure out and do that yourself. So I think it's a brilliant tool. And again, from a lender's point of view, if you've got something like that, you can send it across to me. I'm starting to pick up on experience from looking at these projects that other people are doing. I can offer my own advice as to what I feel you could do, what you could add, whether you could change something, if you're doing a HMO, whether you can, if you want to just take a floor plan and then run the ideas by me, I'm more than happy to have a look at it. And again, it helps myself and experience. So you pitch that again to the lenders and they can see that you're really experienced at what you're doing, you're taking what you're doing seriously, and if they see that you're taking it seriously, they're going to take you seriously. So it's an absolute killer way into these lenders. So hopefully that gives you a bit of an insight. I didn't go into as much detail as they did last night, but as I say, they're great events to go along to, and you learn things like that. So again, yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate any likes and shares and subscribes, and until the next video, cheers.